What are we doing today?
We're playing Warhammer 40k. That's right, folks. You can actually see how the game is actually played.
And this is a really old version of Warhammer 40k from 2004, and it's the starter set for Battle for Macragge, which I think that's going to show up backwards because we're doing this with a phone. And it came with a bunch of models, a bunch of gene stealers, a bunch of templates, and a bunch of wreckage. So we're going to play the intro mission, and if we like that, we might play the next mission.
Yes, right? And maybe next time you can see Dad.
So we've got this lovely terrain, and we've got our lovely guy here, who's Lieutenant Varus, and his goal is to get from here to the Pepsi can.
This is a Pepsi's commercial, not really. It would be funny if we were sponsored by Pepsi.
Yeah, but we're not.
Footprint of 0.
Yeah, but we're not. So, it's basically the way the box sets work is these are tutorials for Warhammer. So in this mission, Tommy's going to be Lieutenant Varus over here. There are spore mines here that are going to chase him and explode. And I was just reading what happens on the Tyrannid's turn. So every turn he gets to move 6 inches. Conveniently, there's a ruler there, right? And I have a ruler here. So on Tommy's turn, you can move 6 inches, right? And you can shoot at 1 spore mine per turn because he's only got 1 gun.
12 inches.
It's got to be 12 inches away. Is that a 12-inch ruler?
It is an 18-inch ruler, I think.
All right. So if you could see this guy, you still couldn't hit him because he's 13 inches away. All right. Do you see the numbers on it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So on your turn, on a roll of 4, 5, or 6 on the D6, you hit the spore mine, and it explodes. No, it might explode. If you hit it, then you roll again, and if it's 4, 5, or 6, it explodes. And if it explodes, it's taken off the map. On the Tyrannid turn, each spore mine moves D6 inches, so I roll this dice, and I roll the scatter dice, which is this one, and it goes in that direction. So these things are going to be wandering around the map.
And if one so happens to collide, I freaking die.
Well, you might die. So I can move the mine in any direction. Hold on. I roll the scatter dice, see which direction the mine moves. If the dice rolls a hit. Oh, that's the... If it rolls this, I get to move it in any direction that I want to. Otherwise, it moves in the direction of the dice. If a spore mine is shot or moves into base-to-base contact with Varus at any point, it detonates. Exploding mines. When it detonates, place a central hole with the large blast bombs. This is this. So it's going to blow up like this. Right? It'll blow up like this. And if you're in that vicinity, you got a problem. Varus is, if he's hit on a roll, D6 4 or better. So if he's in the blast area, and we roll 4, he'd be hit. Then, on a 3 or better, he's killed. And in that case, the game is over. At the end of the turn, you may put a spore mine currently not into play onto the table, touching any of the infestation markers. So it just keeps respawning. So again, you're trying to get down here
to the Pepsi can. You should
right?
probably raise that up so they can see the Pepsi
Trying to get down on the Pepsi can.
Pepsi.
But we'll move this as we go. All right. So I believe the Marines go first. First turn. And on your turn, you perform all your actions. So you move and shoot.
If you want to.
Yes, if you want to.
You can move like 6 inches.
6 inches. 6 inches is here. Okay?
And 12 inches. inches.
12 inches is a little further.
Can I hit this way? He is 14 inches away, so no. Could I hit that man?
No. You almost. But no.
Okay.
Okay? Now I move my guys. So first, I'll move this guy. So he moves that way 3 inches, which is about to there. I'll move this guy.
Let's hope that
He
none
moves
of them...
5 inches that way, which is about to there.
That's not good. Let's hope that this poor
And he
savage
moves
doesn't
3
move
inches
off the board.
this way, which is about to there.
Let's hope that this guy doesn't move off the board.
Alright, at the end of my turn, I may put 1 spore mine not in play, so I can put a mine in play. It is now Thomas' turn.
6 inches. Okay.
That's all right.
Let's just not have that piece.
Yeah, that piece kind of gets in the way. Right there. Beep. Yep.
What's my dude gonna do now?
Well, that spore mine is indeed within 12 inches. It's about 7 inches, 8 inches away.
But I could maybe blow up these two dudes. But I don't
This
have place
guy
for it.
is... Yeah, you could shoot that guy.
This guy is sort of closer, and if he gets another 5 inches, I don't want to be blown to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
You're gonna shoot this guy. Alright, so you roll a d6 on a 4, 5, or 6, you hit. Miss.
Oh, look at that.
Alright. My turn. This guy is gonna move. Oh, look at that, 6 inches.
Hit.
Very close. Oop. I'm gonna move him next. Off the table. No, he doesn't go off the table, he just goes there. The one next to him moves that way 1 inch, just about there. And this one moves that way 2 inches, which is about there. And then I put another guy in play because nobody exploded.
Yeah.
Your turn. Move, then shoot. Oh, did I take it? Oh, sorry. I took that. I thought I had mine right here.
You should move the thing so. Okay. So. I think that's roughly where.
Okay.
Shoot this man. Yeah.
I think you can shoot behind you. We'll go ahead and, this is the beginning game, you go ahead and shoot behind you. So, 4, 5, or 6. Here, I'll give you a die. You can have 2 of these. Eventually, when we have a squad of Marines, we get to roll a whole bunch of dice. Oh, you got him. Now 4, 5, or 6 to kill him. And he explodes. Where did the thing go? It explodes here. Boom. Kaput. Okay.
One less dude to worry about.
One less dude to worry about. This guy first. 5 inches that way. That's convenient.
How annoying.
Pardon me. This guy next. The dice are not my friends today.
Exactly.
That guy next.
Well, the rest are this guy's friends.
2 inches this way. 3 inches this way. Let's put him there, right about there.
The way he just doesn't fall off is so satisfying.
All right, we're going to zoom into the action, which is over there. All right.
formula.
Yeah, that's right.
6. This dude right over here might be playing the long game.
Here?
Hit that.
Okay.
Shoot my gun!
Oh, 2
I
inches
need to
that
shoot my
way.
gun though.
Oh, you need to shoot your gun.
The dice were your friends right there.
The dice were my friends. Missed. 3 inches in any direction. Two inches in any direction.
No, 2 inches that way.
Yeah, that way. I'm sorry. 2 inches towards you. Over there. 2 inches there. This guy over here. 4 inches there.
This trouble is trying to cut me off at the pass.
I have not set up my spawns in a useful way. It is your turn.
You put away them.
Oh, sorry. 6 inches.
Let's hope that this dude over here isn't making Megamind plays.
All I do is get one mine close to you, right? Alright. Can you shoot?
I'm gonna measure first.
You can hit both of those.
No, who is closer?
That one.
This guy is 10. Shoot them.
Okay. 4, 5, or 6. 4. Roll again. 4, 5, or 6. Miss. 4 inches towards you.
More accurately over here.
Sure. That one. 1 inch. This one. It doesn't help me there. No, it goes there. And that one. 2 inches that way. They're just sort of floating around the map, aren't they?
Like, these two are just kind of like...
5 inches that way.
These two are just kind of... These two are trying to kill me.
Can you get off the map?
Can I think I maybe can.
All right. All right. So now we reset the map.
And either go on to the next mission or do something else.
Well, you want to go on to the next mission and have some Marines to blow some stuff up? So you still don't have any... It's still just mines.
But I have more things to shoot with.
Yeah, you got a lot more things to shoot with.
There's going to be a hail of gunfire. You know what this
But
is?
the only thing you're allowed to shoot is the flamer, apparently.
I wonder why.
No.
Maybe because it'd be too overpowered?
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this guy's going to start back here again. Because he's escaping. And there's going to be one within an inch of him. And then everything else is set up as before. The question is, where do we put him? On mission 2. What did you think of that, though?
It was good. I just realized something. Space Hulk is like this, but in a corridor. Space Hulk is kind of like this, but in a corridor.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so. Alright.
So way over there?
Yeah, so you gotta start way over here. So start by the thing. Alright, so on your turn, you move as these guys start back here by the Pepsi. They move as a unit, so they move 6 inches in a direction all by itself. This guy moves as before. Neither Varys nor the Marines can fire their guns on this mission. Only a flamer can be fired. Use the template flamer that she is here when shooting. Okay? On a 4 or better, it blows something up. Here it is. The mines move as before. If one is hit by flames or is moved into contact, it explodes. Any Space Marine is killed on a 4 or wounded on a 4 or better. Each wounded Space Marine can roll d6, and on a result of 3, they're saved. Otherwise, they're dead. So your Marines in this mission are basically
Health points.
keep the things away from the things. All right, so
But the regular Marines don't actually do anything. The Flamer's like the only one that really matters.
12 inches of the cockpit wreckage. So actually, you can put it within 12 inches of the cockpit wreckage. So you can put it wherever you want. That's part of the setup. So you can put him within 12 inches of that, and then this guy rides along with him. So where do you want to put him? 12 inches of the cockpit wreckage, which is right about there. Okay. And then 1 inch from him is right about there. All right, I believe you go first. So hold on, let's figure out how you win. You win by destroy all infestation markers and keep Varys alive. So you have to move to each of these infestation markers and flamethrower them. I have to kill at least 3 Space Marines. Any other result is a draw.
So if Varys dies, we draw.
Oh, I was supposed to put 3 in per turn. All right, we did that wrong. Well, we'll do it right this time. So when I respawn, I can put 1 on each infestation marker.
Unless I vaporize.
Unless you vaporize it. Correct.
Speaking of which, my turn. You were just moving
Yeah,
around
yeah.
so we wouldn't get
I'm making it so I'm making it so we don't immediately lose. All right, you go first. So, hold on. Actually, do you go first? 1 second.
Well, I mean,
Get the first turn. All of his actions, including this guy. This was his unit. This is his own unit. Well, there could have been initiative. They'll eventually say there's initiative. 6 inches. Six inches. You can move 6 inches. Then you fire.
6 inches is right around here.
Okay, move up here. Down there. So you move the lead guy there, and then everybody else sort of up and around.
And since there's nothing in range, I'm just gonna have this guy run.
Well, then move him 6 inches. My turn. First spine. Actually, this spine. Ooh, 4 inches. Just right about there. And that one. That's too bad. 3 inches is right about there. This one. 3 inches is right about there. And this one. 6 inches is right about there. Ish. Right about there. Alright. Nobody's near nothing, so I get to respawn. I get to spawn some new mines.
If you line up a bunch of mines like inside each of those blast radiuses and kill one, will it set off a chain reaction?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. My turn now.
Your turn now.
6 inches is about here, I think.
Right about there. Yeah. You go ahead. We can check it, but it is
What about here?
right there. Ooh, sorry.
So,
You don't want your guys to be too close together, right? Okay. And now?
This guy shoots. Fire.
Okay, on a 4, 5, or 6, you hit the mine, and then you have to roll 4, 5, or 6 to hit the 3, miss, and the infestation marker, miss. Okay. My turn? Oh no, you gotta move this guy. Right about there. Mine's 2, 3.
Oh no! That's bad. He's just leaving. He doesn't want to get caught in the carnage.
6 inches is about there.
Oh no.
Right there. Oh, sorry, not the dice. Critter. Oh, one more. He goes 3 inches that way. Respawn some mines.
There's enough megatons in there. Destroy it. Nuclear.
Alright. Space Marine's turn.
Can I move both my dudes and then shoot?
No, you have to move the unit, then shoot. Move the unit, then shoot.
So I'm gonna move my dude like here.
Is that 6 inches? Looks like about 6 inches, right? Yep, it's exactly. And then, what, move the Marines in front of him to cover his exit? Or shoot. He could oh, he can't shoot. Never mind. So I gotta do the Marines. You don't have to move them their whole 6 inches. You just have to move them.
So move and then shoot.
Move and then move everybody and then shoot.
So I can't shoot then move. So I can't not shoot then move.
No. You have to move then shoot.
This guy, they're all gonna like. This guy's gonna stand back a bit.
You think you can get both of them? You can get both of them.
Will their blast radiuses blast out the thing?
Maybe.
Since I can like position, he's gonna move like here.
Well, yeah, but you gotta do it with the template, right? So the only way you can get both of them.
He can get all three.
He's gonna get all 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And then move the rest of the guys around, but they have to be within 2 inches of another model. That's on the end, so you're really close. You don't have to be that close. But this guy, where do you want this guy at?
Like right here, and then this guy's gonna be like looking at the other things.
Okay.
So fire!
Now you fire.
Now
You need a third
both
dice.
the monsters.
Might as well roll 3 dice. Just roll for all 3. See what happens. That's a whole bunch of nothing.
So I can't just retreat. I have to destroy these things.
You do have to destroy those things in order to win, otherwise it's a draw. And there's one way over here. But losing the lieutenant there is bad. So let's just see what happens, shall we? This one first. 4 inches.
In this direction.
In this direction. And if he touches a base, he explodes.
No, in this. Oh.
No, it's directly. Yeah, no. So,
Uh-oh.
so he goes explodey.
Right.
And what happens? What did I say? It was on 3 or better?
And that's pretty much
4 or
like
better.
most of my guys.
So we've got 3 of your guys.
Yeah, which is half.
3 of your guys on a 4 or better. You get to pick which ones. I would not pick the flamethrower. Well, you're gonna have to pick somebody.
2 captains. The 2 guys with faces are pretty much the only guys I can set. Well, I can't actually.
This, and this.
If I
You lose completely if this guy's dead.
So if I lose the flamer, I just have to retreat.
Yeah, you just have to keep running. No, they're not dead yet. You can roll a save to see they're potentially dead.
These 2. This guy is mission critical. This
Right.
guy, I have no idea
Yeah.
who he is.
He's the captain or the sergeant or something. All right. Now, when that happens, your power armor protects you. On a 3 or better, you're saved. So the 2 guys that got hit, you roll that. This is off the table. Dead.
3 or better. 1 guy dies. I'm choosing this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say choose the captain. Yeah.
The flamer is the guy that can actually shoot.
Yep. All right. That guy moved. That guy moved. That guy moved. This guy moves
There are too many backup now.
that way. This guy moves that way. This guy moves that way. This guy moves over here. That way. This guy moves over here. That way. And we respawn. Okay? It's move, then shoot.
So if this is like the farthest away from any danger.
Yeah. So he goes there. But they have to move as a unit. So everybody's going to move back 6 inches before you shoot. He already moved.
So
These guys move as a unit. So you can't just shoot this guy. You got to move back.
Let me take this and see. And if I can afford to move just a bit back, I can't.
Because you can also, if you move back, they're going to be within, they're close enough.
Then just put this guy here for meat shield.
Probably right there. And these
I'm
guys got to
shooting
be close
these.
to each other.
Shooting these 3 again. I'm
All
gonna roll up 1 at a time.
All right.
Yes.
5. Which one?
Um.
That's why you roll all 3, so you can then assign it. So.
This guy will
Okay.
explode.
I think he explodes. Yeah, he explodes natively. Boom. All right, and then roll a. I'm gonna go ahead. It doesn't say it specifically, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's okay. On a 4 or better, it kills the. It does not.
Anyways,
No,
this guy
this
gets
guy?
hit as well by the explosion, I think, or does
No, he did not.
Then I'm gonna roll for him as well. He explodes.
Okay.
And then the thing.
Okay.
4 better?
4 or better.
Yes. We pod down.
Okay. So now you still have to burn the heretics, right? So now the question is, since he can't shoot, maybe he runs away, and are you gonna take your Marines in here and clean out some pods?
This guy's going to escape, so I don't lose by default if he dies.
Alright. So it is now your turn. So he escapes.
Capture.
He's out having a refreshing Pepsi. What about these guys? What are they gonna do?
They're gonna slowly. This guy's gonna run a bit over here.
You can't get your guys in the flamethrower action, so.
I know. But these guys are like his meat shields.
Oh, he's the flamethrower. Okay. Alright. And then you're shooting.
Both those things.
Okay.
So first, the meat man.
Roll them both. You know, the way you play this game, you roll both dice.
This guy explodes.
He explodes. And on a 4 or better, it will kill the thing.
Oh, so is this guy causing the explosion?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, it's 4 or better.
That's probably, we may not be doing that right. Okay,
Yes.
Good job. All right. Now it is.
You only have 1 meat pod left.
I only have 1 meat pod left, but I'm going to roll to see which way they go. This one comes this way. This one goes that way. This one goes that way.
You're lining up.
This one goes that way. This one, well, that one goes 6 inches in your direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, right there. And this one. This one goes 6 inches into that direction. And then I respawn a guy here. All right.
Oh, this shine food.
It's your turn.
Just gonna like rotate these guys over here.
That's it. And you're gonna shoot.
Fire. Fire.
You can get them both.
Which I am.
2 dice.
And if I kill one, the other one has a chance of dying.
Yeah, but you roll them 2 anyway. So yeah, so you killed one, and the other one has a chance to die. So you gotta leave it there so I can see where the thing goes.
It did.
Hey, we're doing a video. Okay, roll 4 or better.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Explosives are fun.
Okay. Pod's turns. All right. You got to get over here. That last, there. Everything's in range.
This time I'm moving the whole 6 units. Now I'm moving here.
All right, so move to here. And everybody sort of moves up around it. No, that's too far.
So
it's got to move 6 inches.
Not around the guy?
Not around the guy. So they move 6 inches each. And then, so that's about right. So you've got to, the only guy you can get is that guy.
Fire! Okay, this hits. Right.
All right. Mines. This one. 4 inches. This one. Back here. This one. 5 inches.
They can't see the Marines, by the way.
Hmm?
They cannot see the Marines.
This guy. 3. This guy.
6.
Here. And the last guy that's still alive. There. All right. Moving and firing there, buddy.
Move the full 6 inches again.
Mm-hmm. Up to. You don't have to move along. How about there? Mm-hmm. sorry.
And then,
Yep, you can burn 2 of them.
wait, how big is the explosion again?
Doesn't matter, you roll a hit first. But it's only that big.
So don't hit me.
It will not hit you. And you missed. Alright. First things first is let's move this guy. Let's move this guy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 4 inches indeed puts you in base-to-base contact. Where he explodes, the 3 of your guys. And I believe it's 4 or better. Did I say 4, 5, or 6? For the explosion? I think so. 2 4s.
I hope only one of my dudes dies.
Let me just make sure I got the right thing. So 4, 5, or 6.
These guys.
I hit. Now you roll
These guys get hit.
2 saves. You got 2 dice right there.
3
And
or
you
better.
save on a 3 or better.
One guy dies.
Who dies?
How about
This guy?
he goes kaput? This guy goes kaput as well.
They both die?
This one dies as well.
Oh, this guy, he's gone, yeah. You're absolutely right. Alright. That was the first one. The second one, this one, 5 inches. Close. This one,
Oh no.
2 inches.
We each only need
This one, that's the wrong direction. That's the wrong direction. This one. It's really the wrong direction. And then spawn. Alright. Yeah, you can cinch up. So
These guys are going to go.
here,
Should I help us 6 inches?
this is 6 inches.
This guy's here to beat me too.
If that touches him, it explodes on the flamethrower.
Okay, and he's just gonna be back here.
All right.
And speaking of flamethrower, it's
Okay.
both of them.
Yep. So 2 dice.
If that guy dies, I have a chance of killing him.
No, they both have to hit. You have to pick which one. Yeah.
Yeah, but that.
I understand. And you didn't do any.
I've got doubles. I've got 4. I've got 2 2s again.
All right. So we're gonna start with this guy. See which way he goes. That way.
Over there.
Not very helpful. And this guy, he goes this way, right there. Not very helpful. This guy, this way. This guy, not very helpful. This guy, not very helpful. And last but not least is this guy, and not very helpful. He's way over here. He's almost off the map.
The more dudes that spawn, the more of a chance I have of blowing everything up.
Yep. All right.
Gonna move slightly back here. And then let's see. I can hit all.
You get all 3 of them, so 3 dice.
If I get like a hit, I can just win.
Yes.
I win.
No, you got to get the Marines off the map.
Oh. In that case, should I have exploded one of those dudes?
No. I'm not sure we were doing that right, but that's okay. Now it's, how many? You've got 2 Marines down. Oh, no, you do win. You're absolutely right. Just Varus is alive, and all infestation markers are gone.
So the squids just sizzle out.
Yeah. So these guys can fight their way out or not. But that's it. All right. What'd you think? All right.
3 captures. We'll play again. It's very fun.
Yeah. No, we'll play through. Maybe we'll play through the
I
campaign.
understand why it's why Warhammer is the way it is. It's like pretty fun, even with these freaking squid mines. The tensions were high.
Well, eventually, we'll have Gene Stealers.
And Marines who do more
And
than die.
Termagants.
Which are gene stealers with guns.
Guns. And yes, eventually your guys will be able to shoot their guns for real. Cool. All right. Well, thank you. So much fun.
I like to imagine that they just don't have guns. They're just like.
Well, they weren't trying. They're trying not to wake up the horde. So.
And I think flamethrowers are less loud.
They are whoosh. All right.
But the explosions are still pretty loud.
Well, let's go ahead and kill the live stream, and we can do a video review if you want.
Kill the live stream like we did that captain guy.